Welcome back, family. You know what I need y'all guys to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, guys. My channel is growing. Despise not small beginnings. You understand? Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Comment, family. I'm trying to get into the YouTube algorithm. YouTube tripping sometime, but I'm going to keep peddling it anyway. Support my channel by going to the Cash App, guys, and donating there. It's $Drummer1980. I do appreciate you in advance. You also can support my channel by clicking on the super thanks located under the video, guys. Donating there as well. And like how I tell each and every one of y'all, I do appreciate you tenfolds over, hands down. I'm proud that you're rocking with me. Well, guys, I'm back one more time. You know my motto already. I don't make believe, I make believers. I'm your gracious host, Drummer 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day today, and by chance, that's not happening for you. Ask yourself why, because remember this, happiness is an inside job, and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again. The news is Candace Owens has been let go from the Daily Wire.
Oh my God!
Oh, tis. What a tangle weave we web. Hold on, I got something that I just need y'all to hear because I can't play it on here because they might flag the video. You understand? Hey! Can you feel it? Come on. Let me share a couple things with y'all guys here, all right? Because I think that y'all need to know exactly who we dealing with, all right? Because I don't want to misquote anybody. So I just brung receipts. You understand that? I brung all the evidence. I brung the invoices. I brung everything to make sure that no stone is unturned, because we're going to talk about this thing. This is when cooning go wrong. When you thought you was something other than what you really are. Family, I do have some posts, but I don't want to put them on the screen because YouTube would flag my channel. So I'm not going to do that. So instead, you see this right here? This is Candace Owens quotes. Candace Owens, I have no sympathy for Jordan Neely, dailywire.com. May the 4th, 2023, right here. Juneteenth is still ghetto and made up. Hope everybody enjoys it. June 19th, 2023. These are just screenshots of things that she said on Twitter, X, okay? All right. Today, I am studying why Caribbean immigrants far surpass Black Americans in terms of economic success. If America awards success based on skin color, this wouldn't be possible. All researchers conclude that they are simply more driven. I'm of St. Thomas descent, very proud. July the 5th, 2019, right here, okay? Listen at this now. Still wondering why Black Americans lag behind other races. Name one other race in America that protests and riot when their criminals die while committing crimes. It's reverse Darwinism, survival of the dumbest. Our criminals need justice is a bottom feeder mentality. Ahmaud Arbery was caught on camera breaking into an unfinished property that was owned by Larry English. His mother has confirmed it is him in the video. Now, guys, this girl here, she's sickening. Another one with her and Larry Elder, okay? Larry Elder and Candace Owens discussed paying reparations to former slave owners, not enslaved people. September the 4th, 2021. Now, this is the person that we are dealing with. Somebody that is egregious in all of her ways. Her talking points match that of David Duke. Oh, God. Let me go ahead and set up on you for 1 second because I'm about to dig into her real good. Her talking points match every last card-carrying white supremacist that I have ever heard. The same talking points align, word for word. So that tells me One of two things, or perhaps a combination of things. The people that she worked for, she is the lapdog. Charlie Kirk. Do anybody know who Charlie Kirk is? Turning Point, USA. The Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro. Do anybody know these people? Jared Taylor. These are the same group of people. Nick Fuentes, Richard Spencer, Baked Alaska. This woman is a puppet of the white supremacist think tank. They put her out front for the crash dummy. She's the crash dummy. And now whenever that she says something that's outlandish, they just point to her. You see? But what tends to happen is a lot of times these people get too comfortable and then they actually start saying a little bit of truth. And that's not what you're there for. You are there solely to attack the blacks probably 90% of the time. That's what you there for. You ain't there to speak on white people issues or what's going on in Israel. None of that. You stay out of white folks' business, nigga. Guys, listen at this. A rabbi said this about Candace Owens. The Jews endured the Holocaust and have earned their right to free speech. If I call the arch anti-Semitic Candace Owens a nigger, I earned that right. Rabbi Shmuley. Nah, don't get it twisted. I don't go with all this religious stuff. Just white, that's all. Nothing else, nothing more. Don't get caught up in that track, because that's a trap. It's the Jews, it's the Democrats, it's the Republicans. Oh, it's the right, it's the left, it's the liberals. White. You heard me? What? That's all. We don't talk about people's religion. Let people have their religion, whatever. Now, guys, she has gotten her wake-up call. She in there talking about, I'm going to tell the truth and all that. Family, listen at me. Candace Owens is very intelligent, very articulate. She's well-spoken, intelligent woman. Very, very. But she know what she doing. She know what she's saying. It's falsehoods and misinformation. She know that. But she trying to placate to somebody. She is trying to appease. She trying to appease a crowd. And in doing so, what she do is relegate herself. So now when they done kicked her to the curb, guess what? Now, family, she is going around black platforms spewing that same garbage. She said the other day, well, black people so athletic, they intelligent, they creative. Y'all don't even know when you're being slapped with a backhand compliment. That's the same thing those racist chat rooms and everywhere else say. Well, black people are more than athletic. They more talented as far as music, but everything else, they on the bottom, and that's a lie. That's a lie. How is it? Directly after slavery, black people cut their illiteracy rate in half. That is unheard of. That is godlike. In half. And they got over 50,000 patents like this. So if they did it then, imagine what they was doing in slavery. But somebody else was taking credit for it. You see how that worked? That's logic. But they'll come and tell you the only thing that you are good at is just sweating and running and catching a ball and singing and create music. Oh, of course, we good at that as well. But we also bad. I'm talking about bad to the bizone at academics as well. Oh, yes. Because somebody don't want you to have your own. Every single time that you want your own stuff, there's a freeway somewhere that running through it. There's a lake being put on it. There's a dam being built. There's an airport being put on top of it. Eminent domain all of a sudden. See, people don't want to talk the real history. People want to just talk about the Civil War and all the bump all that. Listen at me, guys. When black people try to build for self and do for self, they always in the mix, always poking and prying at you and doing things to trip you up. They change laws. They do anything to keep you subjugated. And then turn right around and say, well, why can't you build up your communities? And we sit here looking like, Really? Family, Wilmington, North Carolina is a perfect example. I have a newspaper article that I can show you and read to you. Basically, it says that mobs of white people came in town, burnt down the people's grocery stores and they farmland, their houses, and took over the town. I have it in a newspaper. You can probably Google it in Wilmington, North Carolina. And they did that all over. And people go ask you, why can't you be or nothing? That's why I don't pay these people no attention, because I know what type of spirit they have. They lie and do anything to stay on top and then complain about their birth rate numbers going down, talking about integration. You can't bothering us. Nobody didn't seek you out. Nobody. Go to Wyoming somewhere. Go to middle of America somewhere. Go to Vermont. Go to Massachusetts. Go to Oregon or somewhere. Nobody is bothering you. And you know what would happen if we were to separate. White people would kill each other up so bad, which they do now, but it's just not talked about. And understand something. See, coons like Candace Owens are the mouthpieces. They always want to focus on black people. What about the black on black crime? Which in white people kill each other at a high clip as well. At a high clip. But they'll come and tell you, talking about 13% of the population commit 50% of the violent crimes. Didn't the FBI say that the police departments around America was infiltrated by white supremacist organizations and gangs? Which, and we didn't need them to tell us that because we knew already. But it got so bad they had to come out and say it. They had to come out and say it. So these numbers y'all spewing out, they false. And not only the police departments, the whole judicial system, the legislative system, all of that's corrupt from the top to the bottom. Nothing but card-carrying David Dukes, Bull Connors. Yes, that's all up there. It's not just the police, it's everything. Everything is built off of destruction and skin color. That's what everything is built off. And you don't have to like it, but it's the truth. So there is a difference between getting charged and convicted. I know a lot of people that have got charged. A lot of white people have got charged, but they don't never get convicted. They just get a slap on the wrist and go on home or get probation. I done seen people violate children for years. 10 years probation. I done seen people kill people. Oh, it was self-defense. Wink, wink. Knowing this is a lie. And people like Candace Owens would get on the internet and they just pay her to talk against, well, how about black on black crime? How about Pookie and Ray Ray? See, one thing about most black people, we know Pookie and Ray Ray killed each other, but they go to jail. Problem is, the people on the other side, the other demographic, get away with murder. Literally. That's our problem. That's why Candace Owens is a pariah in the black community. We don't care about no Candace Owens, and she got exactly what was coming to her. Tiffany Cross, same thing. Oh, tis, tis, tis. So sweet. Her tears are so sweet. Angela Rye, same thing. Andrew hit him up, Gillum, same thing. He up there with his bus open, laying down, passed out. Oh, have mercy. Boy, these people. Huh? Jesse Lee Peterson, same thing. Every single time he walked, his crack whistling. Because everybody telling on what he doing. Larry Elder, the same thing. These coons are just insurmountable. They everywhere. You throw a rock, you will hit two coons. That's the truth. Sheriff Clark. Clarence Thomas. All these people. Stare about these people. But everybody go get their wake-up call in due time. That's why we don't say nothing but just sit back, Omarosa. And then the minute that they get kicked out somewhere, oh, I was just trying to get some intel. No, you wasn't. I was the spook that sat by the door. No, you wasn't. You a liar. You was there because you thought you was something different. Oh, but time always bears out everything that we saying. See, but everybody want to climb to the top. But in order to get to certain places and certain doorways, you're going to have to do certain things. You're going to have to turn against the people that look like you. Yeah, but Candace Owens, well, you got what was coming to you. Everybody seen it coming because you got too comfortable. So continue to do just what you do. Don't try to come back over here talking about, well, I was just saying that because I was on the daily. Well, yeah. We know. But the best thing you can do is just keep that same energy. And now you are a pariah. You are an anathema in the Black society. We don't want to be around you. Because remember, George Floyd, you remember what you said about George Floyd? In that documentary? Yeah, we all know because we watch. We pay attention to what's going on around us. This is the new black media. The code is the leader. The code is the leader. When anybody get out of line, they can be checked. Handle your business, stand on business, and do what you have to do. Don't come back over here. Do not, guys, I don't care. Well, Candace Owens was saying some truth. The devil tell truth then lies. That's how he gets you in. First, he tell you a little bit of truth to draw you in. And then from there, he start feeding you a little bit of lies. Because after all, he did tell you the truth back then. So I know that I can trust him. That's the same thing Candace Owens do. Her tongue have a split in the middle. Truth and lies. Take that for what it is. Put that in your pop and smoke it. Just watch people, guys. I don't care what she come back and say, well, I think black people, I don't want to hear it. Because remember what you said all the way up until you got fired. And now, she trying to pivot a little bit. No, you ain't pivoting because I'm going to be on your head and others like me going to be on your head. We ain't going to never let you forget because you done did too much damage. Now, no. It would take you from now until the time you die in order for me to gain your trust. Figure it out now. Guys, but tell me exactly what y'all think. Put it in the comment section. Go ahead and hit that like button. Guys, this is me, all right? This is Drummer from South Carolina. Shout out to my South Carolinians, North Carolina, people from Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, up north, Maryland, the DMV area, all right? New York, all the way to the West Coast, back down to Texas, you heard me? All the way up to Seattle, Detroit, you understand me? Ohio, Chicago, St. Louis, all them, Memphis. You understand me? Shout out to y'all, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Come on back to see Drummer, all right? And until next time, peace. And remember, don't be a coon. There is more.